Hey everybody! So today I wanted to make a quick video about how to get creative in a way that gets some of your energy out. Maybe you're feeling really frustrated or lonely or sad, or just like there are all these feelings going on and you can't really process and think about them until you admit that you feel this way, whatever it is that you're feeling. And the reason why I want to make this video is because for our own health and sanity and well-being, I really think that it's good to use outlets to express ourselves, and I have been slacking on this. I tend to journal a lot, which is great, but you have to like spice things up and not get into routine too much, because otherwise you just start going through the motions. So one of my favorite outlets though is music. In music you can do so many different things with. You can write music, you can play music like that other people wrote, you can sing along to music, so if you don't feel like maybe playing an instrument. And you can also just play an instrument, meaning like just straight up like I just play a bunch of chords and just play music. Don't even worry about songs and constructing them or how to, do lyrics and all of that. So I wanted to show you my creative process a little bit with how to express myself in songwriting. So what I usually do is I just grab a plain old notebook. This is just your basic notebook, nothing special. Pretty sure this is like wide ruled. College ruled is apparently better. It's just a basic notebook, and I have my guitar with me, and I'm just in a relaxed place. So for me, being in my room is very relaxing and restful for me. And I have a glass of water with me. I just have everything that I need to feel like I can just sit here for like a good half an hour without having to get up and, oh, I'm thirsty, or, and I turn my phone on mute, things like that. And I just kind of make it a space where I can be as peaceful and quiet as possible as I get in tune with how I'm doing inside. So right before I made this video, I realized that I'm really kind of upset about this breakup. So I was like, let's just start playing and singing and see what happens. So I wanted to share with you what I came up with, and we can just have fun with it.
Just hum.
And sometimes the words come out funny and it's not musical or anything, so I'll just hum, which isn't even what I'm gonna do for the chorus, because technically I'd have to say, so I'll just hoo 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 hoo, but you can't.
Stole my heart, and there was nothing more that I could give you. I just gave you everything that was left of my darkness.
can see, it's very raw, just like what's going on in my mind. But then, like, I have to sometimes step away, and in this moment of I've literally just started, I have to say, what am I really thinking? Or, what am I really feeling inside? Because for me, I get so down about breakups. Like, I just do. It's like, it's so painful, and it hurts, and it's like, there's so much to think of, and so much to process, and it bogs me down. It's like, there's too much to pick apart. It's too sad, too lonely, too traumatic. You left me. So, that sounds so melodramatic. You left me. I don't even know what melodramatic means, but I literally am 27 and I couldn't tell you what that means. So at this point, I'm like, okay, what am I really feeling? Because a lot of that I can tell was just like off the top of my head, and it came out funny, and it didn't feel like I was really connecting with it. And you have every right to do that. You have every right to not have it all together and be like, yeah, I'm bringing my A game. Mudda lovers. And I think what I'm feeling is some actual resentment and hate, even towards myself, like hating myself for giving my heart, loving people as much as I do, and then it hurts so bad when they don't reciprocate. And what I mean is, I blame them. I'm like, I loved you too much and you didn't even care. And I just resent the whole process of giving and exchanging love, when really love is not supposed to be like that, but that's how it feels right now. And so I have to express the feeling inside of, I'm kind of resenting and bitter about relationships, and how I also cling on until, even past the end of the relationship, and I'm like, I'll still just talk to him a little bit, and we can still be friends eventually. And it's just like, look, there's real hope and there's false hope, and you just have to know in your heart what the heck is really going on. I think obviously later on, if you reconnect, maybe the flame will be fired up again, but you can't control those things. And I just want to know. I'm like, yeah, let's be friends now. let's make sure that we're gonna be able to connect, and it's just control freak central. Alright, so let's think of something that's more about my feeling. Alright, I may use words like hate and wish I never, and I feel so alone, because that's why I resent a lot of these things, is I end up feeling like, what was all that for? I'm all alone now. Like, I was trying to connect with you. Dang it.
I hate myself for trying to see you as you really are, because you were just a dream, and now I don't know what's real anymore.
that last lyric, I'm thinking about it now. It's like I'm realizing, I'm like, you know, maybe it was all along. Like, this is, I think this is bitter, resent feeling. It's just like, maybe all along it was just like, I was alone in this relationship, the only one caring, the only one feeling love, and not just feeling, but investing in it, and putting out that connection. And I just felt like I was a wide open receiver and no football came. Come on, let me catch it. Give it to me. It's tough. And then it makes you feel totally rejected. Like from head to toe. You're just like, you don't want any of this. And I don't mean just physical. But yeah, he doesn't even want to give me a hug anymore. I'm sucking on my bubba. You know, and I think you have to use that vulnerable spot is all when you're doing your songwriting. And sometimes maybe breakup isn't the best time to write a song, but I found that the beginning and the end of relationships have really helped me get creative. Even if I don't write the best love or breakup song, after that I have a flow more, maybe 1 or 2 songs a month, which doesn't sound like a lot, but think about it. If I did that for a year, I'd have anywhere from 12 to 24 songs. Maybe I should commit to that. So anyway, I hope that this video kind of helps. I'm totally beside myself about this breakup, and I feel like, hey, we were supposed to be friends forever, you know, what happened? So I think I just need some best friends to surround me, be like, we love you, and then I'll know who my best friends are, and then I won't have to think about boys. By the way, I am probably going to be anti-boy for a while. Yeah, you're going to see that side of me. Anyway, it's awesome. I'm just kidding. Sometimes you just can't do guy friends or dating or anything like that for a while. I get worried sometimes that I keep a lot inside. So stay tuned for some music video, probably coming soon, maybe by next week. Probably not this week, but by the end of next week, I hope I can write a little song about how I'm really feeling. So, alright, hope you guys are doing well, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!